22. Ready, go. Ready. Black 88.
Drops back, looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they clearly lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better... They'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Back to throw. It's Mason. Hit as he released it. And it's a comeback route. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Breaks into the clear. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown, and they keep clicking here over the defense, come up with a stop. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. No surprise they feature the tight end off a monster season, and a conference show that's known for producing great tight ends over the years.
Chris, there is no doubt. You think about Iowa and all the tight ends they've produced, Michigan, Penn State, and many others. And here, this tight end, again, he is a matchup nightmare. He's had a monster season, and this offense, at least when they're throwing the football, it largely runs.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops, try to get the ball back for their offense.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a quick grab. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. 2nd down play coming up. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
These These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Looking to throw again. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Play stop momentarily here. An injured Memphis player is down. The senior safety. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Back to pass. It's Mason. Here comes the pressure. That one sails too far out of bounds, incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Look at the leg strength. Booming punt. And it's taken at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Ohio State. Grab for a touchdown.
Having a guy like this in this area.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking for a gap. It's Morris. He's got a crease. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's in. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Settle down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense won't snap it. They'll spend the timeout before the 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. With the catch, it's Chambers. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Scanning the field, it's Mason. Coming after him. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
Start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. Close to the tight end. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I always wonder, Chris, just how...
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. One down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to...
Got an opening here. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw yet again. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. He stopped right at the line and sure tackling. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Powering through the defender. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the same runner's got it again. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead of the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And no, they stopped him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. And now Joel didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more. That was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these